Hey guys, welcome back to Red Devil TV. Guys, it's moving like a shambles right now, and I'm thinking we're not going to get midfielder. A few things to talk about. Listen, this news with Lingard, was it a 10 million fee for in case Newcastle get relegated if Lingard keeps them up in the Premier League? I'm against it because I don't think it should be that much of a fee for them to pay for Lingard. They claimed how Lingard is a £50 million player. They believe at Man United he's a £50 million player. He's not a £50 million player. Lingard is half of that at 25 mil in my eyes. He barely plays. He's 29. He's been critical for us at times in the past, but he's never had a consistent time at Man United. And he's not, listen, no other team in the top four will take him if you look, in my opinion. He's a West Ham player, he's a Leicester player. He's at most a Tottenham and Arsenal player. And you know what the thing is for me right now is we're not going to get a midfielder. And I'm thinking if we let them both go and you don't get a midfielder, just look at the players we have. Matic, McFred. That's all the midfielders we got. What are you going to do there? We've got Pogba there, of course. But what are you going to do? Are you just going to rely on McFred and Matic to play in that deeper role? And I'm thinking, man, how can we rely on these four players who, let's be honest, Matic can't play 2 games in a week now, it seems, and he's not getting any younger. Mata's finished. McFred, come on, it's the same thing. Weaknesses, glaring weaknesses in midfield, defensively, everything. Like they even the things they do well, the consistency is not there. You know what I mean? And the consistency is not even there with the good things they do. You know, sometimes when they push forward and they get those good balls in, and when they do some decent passes to the forward line, it's not there. A lot of the time they lose the ball in the midfield. They're not good on the ball. They don't have control of the ball. They don't read the game well. Mctominay is not a defensive midfielder. People were gassing him when he played in the number 6 role against West Ham. McTominay didn't play like a number 6 in that second half against West Ham. He was playing more of an attacking role where Fred was sitting deeper and he was going up and he was, you know, allowed to go outside the box. And if you get us a proper defensive midfielder, McTominay is probably going to do well because he is getting better defensively, in my opinion. I think McTominay is getting slightly better. He is using more of his physicality, getting more of his body in the way and making it harder for defenders to get a shot off or get in the box. He is getting more of that attribute used, in my opinion. I think last season and most of the time this season, he has been positionally terrible. He hasn't picked up the runners, and even when he picked them up, he wasn't able to get the ball off them a lot of the time because of pacey players. Would get him in trouble. McTominay's not particularly fast. Fred, again, another player just get bounced off the ball. And it's ironic to me how Van der Beek, again, this thing coming up again on Twitter, how Man United believe Van der Beek doesn't have the physicality in the Premier League. And I'm thinking Fred, Bernardo Silva, I'm thinking of all these players who, they play consistent football and they're not, in terms of physicality, that's not what stands out. Look at so many, there's so many players, small players who are not physically gifted. You know what I mean? And I don't get it. Fred is not a physical specimen, is he? He doesn't use that to his advantage. You know what I'm thinking? Neither does Sterling, neither do all of these players. And I'm thinking, Matic, you know what? Van der Beek, is he going to go to Crystal Palace? I want him to go, but you're going to have to keep one midfielder if we're not going to buy one. You're going to have to keep Lingard or Van der Beek. I'd rather keep Van der Beek. Is he going to be used? Probably not, in case maybe someone will get injured. Honestly, I see so many people in front of him, so many midfielders in front of him. I could see Matic playing before him. Honestly, it's crazy. And guys, honestly, I don't know what's going on right now. I keep thinking we're not going to get midfielder. We've got until Monday. What's going to happen now? I just wanted to make this video because I was expecting some more talks. Now it's like it's died now. For us, it's going like that. The talks are going like that. And look at other teams. Arsenal talking to Ruben Neves. Juventus, this Zakaria deal has gone out the window. So Zakaria is apparently on his way to Juve. Apparently they're in ongoing talks with Juventus. Juventus also signed their striker, Vlahovic. Honestly, I don't know what to think right now. We are not going to get a midfielder. We are not going to get a midfielder. And guys, let me know what you think. I just wanted to do a quick video because I'm quite annoyed with what's going on at the moment. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think is going on at the moment. Are we going to get midfielder in these last couple of days? Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.